Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are all doing good. Today I'm going to be showing you guys how I make this shrimp and crab leg meat cocktail. So if you guys are interested in seeing how I do this, then please keep watching. Okay guys, so what we're going to need for this recipe, so it's going to be 1 pound of shrimp and 1 pound of the imitation crab meat. I'm gonna use some orange juice, a little bit of orange soda, and some tomato cocktail juice, as well as the juice of 1 orange. I'm gonna use 2 cucumbers, cilantro, tomato, 2 chile serranos, the juice of 2 limes, and half an onion. In this, I'm gonna use some black pepper and salt. And when I boil my shrimp, I'm just gonna use a little bit of garlic salt. So meanwhile, I peel and divide my shrimp. I'm going to boil some water so that I can cook the shrimp as soon as I'm done peeling them and dividing them. Just adding a little bit of salt. And I'm gonna add some garlic salt as well. Okay, and now that our shrimp are nice and clean, we're just gonna go ahead and dump them in the hot water, the boiling water. We are only gonna leave them in there for a minute so that they can cook a little, and then we're gonna let them cook the rest of the way in the juices. Okay, so that is it. Now I'm gonna go ahead and drain them, and I'll be setting them aside so that they can cool off. I will also be using some ketchup for this recipe. So now we are going to chop our veggies, and I'm starting off with the cucumber. I'm gonna go ahead and leave the peel on there. I don't mind the taste of it, so yeah, I'm gonna use it as well. So I actually got this recipe from my cousin's fiance. Ever since she made this a few years back, I just fell in love with it. And she recently made it again, so I decided to ask her how she made it, and I was really shocked to find out that she added orange soda in it. So yeah, I just really liked it and decided to try it out for myself. So she was really kind to give me her recipe, and I was a little nervous, but it turned out so good that I decided to make it for the second time, and this time I wanted to share this delicious recipe with you guys. And I'm just wondering if you guys have tried it this way, or how do you guys make this cocktail? If you guys make it, or if you guys ever tried it, what do you guys like about it, or what do you guys think of it? So I'm just gonna finish chopping up the veggies, and then we are going to move on to the delicious juices. Okay, so here I'm just squeezing the lime juice into a little measuring cup so I can tell you guys exactly how much I'm using. And I'm doing the same with the orange. I'm just measuring them out to give you guys the exact measurements. Orange juice and my lime juice. So 1/3 cups of the lime juice and half a cup of orange juice. That's what I was able to get from my 1 orange and my 2 limes. Just pouring it into the bowl. And then I'm gonna use 1 cup of the tomato cocktail juice. You guys can use any. Just pour it all in there. And now I'm gonna take some orange juice, 1 cup as well of the orange juice, and half a cup of orange soda. Again, any orange soda will do, and it's half a cup. And next I'm gonna use half a cup of ketchup, and I actually ended up putting a little more because I just felt it needed a little more, so I ended up using probably the whole cup, because there you could see that I left some space, but yeah, I added more ketchup. And then I almost forgot my chile serranos. You guys can skip this step, but if you guys just want a little flavor in there, I suggest you guys use 1. It's not too spicy, but it's really good. So just 2 chile serranos that I'm putting in there. Last time I put 3 and it was super spicy, so with 2 it turned out perfect. Here is my imitation crab meat, and I'm just shredding it in there. Next up is the shrimp, and I'm just gonna cut these into half or into 3 pieces. Depends on how big the shrimp is, but I just want to make sure every bite has some shrimp in there. Just finishing this. Go ahead and add some black pepper and a little more salt, just to give it a little more flavor. And now we're gonna go ahead and mix it all together. You guys really have to try this. I guarantee you will love it, especially if you guys love seafood. This is delicious. The juices are so good. It was just perfect. Did not need anything at this point. And now we're just gonna cover it up with some aluminum foil paper. If you guys have the clear wrap, then you guys can use that, or a lid, but I didn't, so I'm just gonna go ahead and use this and put it in the fridge. After an hour, this is what it looks like. Everything is soaked in together with the juices, and it is ready to serve. I'm using this glass cup just to show you guys, you know, how it looks. You guys can serve it on a plate. My husband ate it in a plate, and we eat this with tostadas or crackers, and this is just so good, guys. I hope you guys do try this out, and if you guys do, let me know what you guys think. Try it out, babe. How does it taste?
It's good.
Is it, babe? What are you tasting in there?
Lemon, shrimp, cucumber.
No, I'm not saying what are you looking at in there. What do you taste?
It's like a party in my mouth and everybody's invited.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I thought I was the only one invited.
Really?